Ever wonder why some people just ooze wealth without even trying? It's like they've cracked the code to looking effortlessly rich, as if they were born into it. But here's the kicker. What they wear has nothing to do with how much money they actually spend. I'm about to reveal the unexpected secrets behind old money style that most people don't talk about. I wish someone had told me these things earlier because once you understand them, you'll never look at fashion the same way again. If you want to look effortlessly rich without trying too hard, stay with me. Trust me, you're going to want to hear this because once you implement these tips, people will start assuming you've always had money. The secret to achieving this aesthetic lies in choosing pieces that look refined without trying too hard. The goal is to exude elegance effortlessly, which means that even if you wear color, you do it with class. Think deep burgundy, rich forest green, or a soft powder blue, tones that carry a sense of sophistication without being overpowering. Subtle patterns, luxurious fabrics, and classic cuts all contribute to the timeless nature of old money fashion. So trust me, old money doesn't mean boring. It means elevated simplicity. It means selecting items that have longevity and style rather than chasing trends. It's about making sure every piece in your wardrobe feels intentional, refined, and quietly luxurious. When I first came across the term old money style, I had this immediate mental picture of people walking around in head-to-toe beige, navy, and black, outfits so simple and muted that they practically disappeared into the background. I mean, sure, I've always appreciated a well-put-together neutral look, but the thought of dressing in nothing but understated tones every single day? It felt limiting, almost like a fashion sacrifice. But here's what I learned over time. Old money style isn't about being boring at all. It's about looking effortlessly elegant, refined, and timeless, without chasing trends or trying too hard. The key isn't in restricting yourself to a color palette. It's in the way you play with textures, fabrics, and accessories. Once I started paying attention to the little things, everything clicked. The secret wasn't about removing color or personality from my wardrobe. It was about elevating my choices in a way that felt natural and polished. Old money fashion isn't about dressing plainly, it's about dressing purposefully. Subtle details make the biggest impact. Let me give you an example. One day, while browsing through a vintage boutique, I picked up this beautiful silk scarf. The pattern was so faint that you could only see it up close, but the fabric alone made it feel incredibly luxurious. I wasn't sure how much of a difference it would make in my wardrobe, but the moment I draped it over my shoulders with a simple outfit, I realized something. This is what old money fashion is all about. It's not about shouting for attention with bold prints and oversized logos. It's about adding depth to your outfit in a way that only people with a good eye for style will notice. Another small yet powerful discovery? A pearl brooch. Now, before you assume brooches are just for grandmothers, hear me out. The one I found was small, nothing flashy or overly decorative, but when I pinned it to my blazer, it transformed the entire look. It was one of those accessories that made people take a second glance, not because it was screaming for attention, but because it carried an unspoken elegance. And that's when it hit me. Old money style is all about refinement. It's about those tiny details that make a simple outfit look like it belongs in a world of understated luxury. Texture over trend. One of the biggest mistakes people make when trying to adopt the old money aesthetic is focusing only on colors while ignoring the importance of fabric and texture. Yes, neutrals like camel, cream, and navy are staples in this style. But if you're wearing a beige outfit made from low-quality materials, it's never going to look expensive. I learned that texture is everything. A well-fitted, buttery soft cashmere sweater instantly elevates an outfit in a way that a regular cotton sweater just can't. A linen blouse carries a level of effortless grace that a polyester one never will. Number 2, perfect fit over expensive brands. Let me be totally honest with you. When I first tried to embrace the old money style, I started to splurge on the most expensive brands I could get my hands on. I thought that if I bought a high-end designer handbag or a luxury label coat, I'd automatically look wealthy. That was dead wrong. Some of the wealthiest women I know don't even touch the latest designer trends. Instead, they've mastered the art of perfect fit. It's all about how your clothes look on you, not the price tag. There's something about a tailored blazer or trousers that fit you just right that screams quiet wealth. It's a subtle flex. A perfectly fitted coat. That's luxury. I learned this lesson the hard way. I used to think if I could just buy that one designer piece, I'd be set. But the magic didn't happen until I started taking my wardrobe to a tailor. Even a simple jacket or pair of pants from a mid-range store can look instantly high-end when it's tailored to fit your body like it was custom made. And no, you don't have to drop a ton of cash on custom suits either. Just a few tweaks here and there can make your entire wardrobe look bespoke. Taking in the waist on a blazer, hemming your trousers to the perfect length, or having a dress nipped in at the right places can make the difference between looking polished and looking like you just grabbed something off the rack. One thing I also realized is that proper fit affects how you carry yourself. When your clothes fit impeccably, you naturally move with more confidence. That's something money can't buy, but a good tailor can create. So if there's one thing I wish I'd known sooner, it's this. Perfect fit will always outshine expensive brands. Number 3, no one wears logos. I know, we all love a good designer bag with that iconic logo splashed across it. But if you're going for that classic, understated wealth look, forget the logos. Here's the thing. People with real money don't need to flaunt their wealth with a giant Louis Vuitton print or Gucci plastered on their shoes. It's kind of like this unwritten rule. The more you show off, the less old money you look. Instead, focus on craftsmanship. Look for pieces that whisper luxury without shouting it. Brands like Loro Piana, Max Mara, or Celine, they've got that subtle, quiet luxury that makes you look like you've always had money. No need for a logo to prove it. The thing about old money is that it values heritage over hype. If you see a woman carrying a vintage Hermes scarf or a Chanel bag, chances are it's something they've inherited. That's a serious flex, wearing something that's been in the family for years, not something that just came off the runway. When you buy clothing and accessories, ask yourself, would this still look elegant in 20 years? If the answer is yes, you're on the right track. That's what separates timeless style from trendy fashion. Number 4, invest in outerwear first. Here's something I didn't realize when I was first starting out. People notice your coat way more than they notice anything else you're wearing. Seriously, when it's cold, everyone's eyes are on your outer layer. No one's checking out your perfectly fitted blouse or the fancy sweater underneath. They're looking at your coat, your trench, your pea coat. And let me tell you, if your coat is cheap, all the effort you put into your outfit is basically a waste. I learned that the hard way. Fast fashion coats, they just don't cut it. If you want to look like you've got that old money vibe, your outerwear needs to be at the top of your shopping list. Think about it. A beautifully tailored camel coat, a timeless navy pea coat, or a trench that fits like it was made just for you. When you wear something like that, suddenly a simple pair of jeans and a cozy sweater looks like $1,000,000. A great coat elevates everything. It makes your outfit look put together, even if you're wearing something as basic as leggings and a turtleneck underneath. It's the quickest way to elevate an outfit and make you look next level. Don't skimp on your coat, it's the showstopper. And the right one will completely transform your whole look. And there you have it. These are the secrets to truly mastering the old money look without spending a fortune or going overboard. Honestly, once I understood these simple but powerful principles, my style game totally leveled up. It's all about quality, subtlety, and most importantly, confidence. So take a step back from the trends, find what works for you, and remember, less is always more when it comes to this timeless aesthetic. I hope these tips helped you out, and if you've got any questions or if you want to know more secrets I didn't get to, drop a comment below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to keep learning all the insider secrets to looking like you've always had money. Until next time, keep it classic, keep it effortless, you've got this.